Hello guys, and welcome to the video. Today I will be sharing all the books that I have planned to read for 2023. So with further ado, let's unbox these packages. Every year Sweden has this huge spring sale, and that's why I bought so many books, because they were all on sale. And what I do during the year is that I have a list of all the books that I want to read. So if I come up on a book, if I heard it on a podcast, if it releases or something, I write it down on my list. And then when the spring sale comes, I can quickly scroll through the list and see if any books are on there, and then I can purchase them. There we go. The books are now unboxed and I will go through them one by one. I will start off with the Swedish books. So this is a romance and I love this series. The author is Denise Rudberg. It's a sort of romance and thriller together in one, and this is the 11th book, so it's quite the series and I really recommend it. Next up I have two classics. This is the books by Fyodor Dostoevsky, and it's called The Brothers Karamazov, and it's the volume 1, and then I ordered volume 2 as well. So these books are new for me, and I look forward to read these really classic books. And then another Swedish book is called Omgiven av dåliga chefer. That means surrounded by bad leaders. This is also a series by Thomas Eriksson, and he talks about leadership and why good leadership is so rare. And I really look forward to read this. I have read several books from him before. For example, he have the books Surrounded by Idiots and Surrounded by Psychopaths, which you probably have heard about. Next up is a book called Working Hard, Hardly Working, written by Grace Beverley. And this is about how to achieve more, stress less, and feel fulfilled. In Working Hard, Hardly Working, entrepreneur Grace Beverley reflects on our new working world, where every hobby can be a hustle and social media is the lens through which we view ourselves and others, and offers a fresh take on how to create your own balance, be more productive, and feel fulfilled. This book will probably open your eyes to what you want from your life and work, and then help you chart a path to get there. These books will create your own productivity method, make your routine work for you, understand your value, and engage in effective self-care. Next up is a book by Simon Sinek, and it's called Start with Why. How great leaders inspire everyone to take action. And it is, as this one, a global bestseller, so you have probably heard about it. And on the back it says, why are some people and organizations more inventive, pioneering, and successful than others? And why are they able to repeat their success again and again? Well, because in business it doesn't matter what you do, it matters why you do it. He refers to Steve Jobs, the Wright brothers, and Martin Luther King. They have one thing in common, and that is they started with why. This book is for anyone who wants to inspire others or to be inspired. I think this is a really good book to read, and how many times can I say I'm excited to read a book? Well, I'm excited. So next up we have the Wim Hof method, and this one I have not read yet, of course, but I have listened to many podcasts that talks about this and listened to a lot of what Wim Hof has to say. On the backside it says like this: The Iceman, Wim Hof, shares his remarkable life story and powerful method for supercharging your strength, health, and happiness. Refined over 40 years and championed by scientists across the globe, you'll learn how to harness the 3 key elements of cold, breathing, and mindset to master mind over matter and achieve the impossible. Next up we have Atomic Habits, and this is written by James Clear. It's about tiny changes and remarkable results, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. And as many of these books, it is an international bestseller, so you have probably heard a lot about this one too. But here is a short summary. People think when you want to change your life, you need to think big. But world-renowned habits expert James Clear has discovered another way. He knows that real change comes from the compound effect of hundreds of small decisions. Doing 2 push-ups a day, waking up 5 minutes earlier, or reading just one more page. He calls them atomic habits. Just as with the Wim Hof, I have both read and listened a lot to the topic Atomic Habits, but I have never gotten my hands on the book, so I am really excited to read this book. Next up, we have a biography by Barack Obama. I'm not really into that much of politics, but I do like to read some biography from both sides, so this is going to be really interesting to read actually. Last but not least, I have this beautiful book by Carl Fredrik. It is in Swedish and it's called Mitt blomsterår på Österlen, which means my flower year on Österlen, where he lives. So this is a trip to the year in the garden. This is a really beautiful book where he shares about his knowledge and his childhood and all the experience that he has endured over the years. So as you saw, it's a big variety of books, a lot of self-helping books, but also some more easy to read and also some heavy classics in the bottom. I'm really excited to read all of these. Why am I saying I'm so excited all the time? I really prefer reading over listening to books, although I love listening to podcasts, but I think there is something special about holding the book and reading it. So the plan is to read approximately one book every month, and I will try to include some reviews in coming videos so you will know what I thought about the books. But as I said before, most of them are probably known to you, maybe you have read them. Please comment down below what you think, and maybe you have a list of books that you want to read this year. Let me know if you have any suggestions for books that I should put on my list for next year. I can also tell you that I have some books in the bookshelf that are unfinished, so I will probably add them to this. But these are the ones that I got this spring sale, and yeah, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more. I see you next time. Bye!